Hey friends, welcome back to Storytime with Britt. Today I have a Froggy book for you. Have you heard of Froggy? He's a very cute character. Remember when we talked about characters? Character is the person or animal or thing in a story. So this book is about Froggy. It's called Froggy Gets Dressed and it's by Jonathan London. You ready to get started? Froggy Gets Dressed. It was cold. Froggy woke up and looked out the window. Snow! Snow! He sang. I want to play in the snow. We got snow today too. So there's Froggy waking up and seeing the snow. It's so exciting to wake up and see snow outside. Go back to sleep, Froggy, said his mother. Don't you know? Frogs are supposed to sleep all winter and wake up when the snow melts. No, cried Froggy. I'm awake. I want to go out and play in the snow. His mom and dad don't look like they're ready to get up and play in the snow, do they? Did you play in the snow? So Froggy put on his socks, zoop, pulled on his boots, zup, put on his hat, zap, tied his scarf, zip, tugged on his mittens, zum, and flopped outside into the snow. Flop, flop, flop. Froggy, called his mother. What? Yelled Froggy. Did you forget to put something on? Froggy looked down. Oops, cried Froggy. I forgot to put on my pants. Oh my, he's gonna be cold. He flopped back inside. Flop, flop, flop. Tugged off his mittens, untied his scarf, took off his hat, pulled off his boots. He left his socks on and slipped his pants on. Zip. It's a lot of work to take off all of your layers when you come in from playing in the snow. Then he pulled on his boots, zup, put on his hat, zap, tied his scarf, zip, tugged on his mittens, zum, and plopped back outside into the snow. Flop, flop, flop. Do you see anything else that Froggy could be forgetting? Froggy, called his mother. What? Yelled Froggy. Did you forget to put on something? What was your guess? Froggy looked down. Oops, he cried. I forgot to put on my shirt. And your coat, added his mother. Oh my gosh, he's going to be so cold in the snow with no shirt and no coat. What a silly frog. He flopped back inside, flop, 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 tugged off his mittens, untied his scarf, took off his hat. He left his pants, boots, and socks on, and unbuttoned his shirt. Zup, zup, zup. Then he snapped on his coat, snap, put on his hat, zap, tied his scarf, zip, tugged on his mittens, zum, and flopped back outside into the snow. Flop, flop, flop. Whoa, that is so much work. He's gonna be tired. He's making me tired. Froggy, called his mother. What? Yelled Froggy. Did you forget to put something on? Froggy looked down. He had on his mittens. He had on his scarf. He had on his coat. He had on his shirt. He had on his pants. He had on his boots. He had on his socks. He reached up. Yep, he had on his hat. What could he be missing? Do you know? Your underwear, his mother laughed. Oops, cried Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. Look at him. That is so silly. He flopped back inside, flop, 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 tugged off his mittens, untied his scarf, unsnapped his coat, unbuttoned his shirt, unzipped his pants, pulled off his boots, took off his socks, he left on his hat, and slipped his long johns on with a zap of elastic. I hope this is the last time. Look at this craziness. Get it together, Froggy. Then he put on one sock, zoop, put on one boot, zup, tugged on the mitten, zum, started to tug on the other, and let it drop and said, I'm too tired. So he doesn't even want to play in the snow anymore, poor thing. Oh my goodness. I don't blame him. And he went back to sleep. Mom and Dad are still in bed. Froggy gave up on playing in the snow. Bless his heart. Good night, Froggy. That was so silly. It is a lot of work to get ready to play in the snow. I hope we get more snow this winter, don't you? Thanks for joining me, friends. I'll see you soon.